This is a new website called the Minedragons, and I know it's gonna start trending very soon. So this is a review for it. It claims to be a website that you can use to mine BNB coin every single day. So is this website a legit website or is it a scam? If you're interested, then kindly stick to the end of the video. So, just as I said at the beginning, the website is the Minedragons, and it says you can hatch a dragon and mine BNB every day. So, it says you can even evolve through about 50 level, equip some weapons, and compete in tournaments for massive BNB prizes. I have actually gone through the website and there are more ways that you can earn. So it says no deposit is required, you can withdraw anytime, and there's about 45,000 people already on the platform. You can even earn up to 1.29 BNB coin every day. So yeah, that's it. There's about 45,000 members. There's about 14 BNB that has been deposited. There's about 2.8 BNB that has been withdrawn, and the maximum level is this. This is when they started. So part of the information you see here is true and part of it may not be true, and I'll talk about it later on. So these are the steps that you need to get started. You can hatch your egg, claim your mining every 24 hours, equip weapons, level up your dragons, win some battles, and so on. Well, there are some more informations, and let's just first of all confirm together when the website got started. Down here on the platform who is, you can see together that the website got registered on the 5th of February, which in fact is true. And that's why when you come over to Trustpilot, you would not see any review about it. When you check on YouTube, you're only going to see a few videos about it. And that's because today is just February 26th, just about 20 days later. And the platform is just a new platform, so you can give it time. Meanwhile, this is an honest review that's gonna serve you for the time being. So of course, if you don't want to get started with the website, you just have to come over to where it says start for free, and sometimes that button do not work. What I did was to go down below and click on to create a free account. This one works. I already created an account, so I'm just gonna log into my account. If you find the video that you're watching right now useful, then you can support the channel by subscribing to it. I would also appreciate if you can turn on the notification bell to all. This way, whenever I post a video, you are going to get a notification of it. You can support the video further by liking and also dropping a comment if you have any question. Well, for me, I already claimed the reward, and this is what I got for just getting started. This amount of BNB, which is quite small. It is not even up to 50 cents at all. But anyways, that's the startup bonus. That's what you're gonna earn every day. We are gonna talk about this later on. But just as you can see, this is the remaining hours that I have to claim my reward. So this is what you're gonna earn every month, what you're gonna earn every day, and you're gonna see your dragon statistics. Yeah, you can also see the history for the claim that you have. Well, there are other ways of earning, and once you come right here, you'll be able to see the other ways of earning. There is the referral right here. At the referral, you get to see your personal referral link and your personal referral code that when you invite friends, you can earn BNB bonuses from them. So yeah, you're gonna get one free spin from them, and with some paid tier prizes for every 5 new active referrals you bring. So these are some informations about your referrals. You're also going to be able to see some deposit commission, meaning you're going to get 2% from whatever your referrals deposit, and you'll be able to claim it. Then that's it for inviting friends. Okay, so here's the mission progress. So if you have 5 referrals, it increases your daily reward, your daily BNB mining reward by this amount of BNB, 0.0003 BNB per day, up onto this amount of BNB per day. So this is literally gonna be 10 referrals, and I don't think it is some ordinary referrals. I think it is some referrals that have upgraded their account, and I'll talk about the upgrade later on. Back here at the top, there's something called the roulette, and this is basically you spinning to get some reward. This is how much you got available, just about one, and you're gonna get one every day. So just click on the free spin here. You're gonna be able to spin to get your BNB reward for the day. So this is how much reward I got, and yeah, to be added to your balance. If you want to spin again, you just have to spend this amount of BNB, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this is your history for the reward you've gotten, and these are the rewards you can stand a chance of winning whenever you spin to get some reward. So yeah, that's for the roulette. So now we go over to the social tags. Yeah, if you do some social tags such as sharing your Facebook link, that's the reward you're gonna get, Twitter, so on. There's even the YouTube video for this amount of BNB, Instagram. This is basically just you promoting them on social media, and you're gonna get some reward. So of course, we do have the offer wall. For this offer wall, you'll be able to complete offers in order to get a reward. But for now, it is not loading. Maybe when a captcha loads up, you'll be able to self-capture to see the reward you're gonna get. Depending on the one available, you can do some surveys, you can sign up, you can download, and so on, and you're gonna get the BNB reward. We do have the World Cup. Yeah, the World Cup, you can see how many days there is left. The second place is gonna get 5 BNB, the first place is gonna get 10 BNB reward, and the third place is gonna get 2 BNB reward. So far there is about 5 participants. And the deadline is on the 15th of March. So I don't really know when this got started. Maybe it got started as soon as the platform got started. But then that's the reward you can get if you participate in this. And you need to pay this fee to be able to participate in it. Another free way to earn is the PTC. This one is all about watching adverts, and there's about 9 adverts you can watch. If you watch this one, you spend 30 seconds, that's how much BNB you're gonna earn, and so on. So these are all of it. Well, that's it for the free ways of earning. Let's talk about the investment way, which I am not suggesting you do. Of course, if you wanna invest, there's the deposit. Yeah, you can deposit, but I'm not suggesting you do this. This is just a review, and I'm talking about all parts of it. Then we now have what is called the level. The level increases how much BNB you can mine every single day. So this is my current level, and if I want to upgrade to the next level, which increases my amount for any BNB every day to this, then all I just got to do is to pay this amount of BNB. So there's a lot of it, okay? There's a lot of it, but you have to keep paying some BNB to be able to increase your reward. So now, let's go over to talk about withdrawals. So withdraw from the platform, all you got to do is to come over to the withdraw button. Yeah, they say it is a manual withdrawal, meaning it's gonna take up to 72 hours for you to get paid. So you're gonna put your wallet address and select how much you want to withdraw. Then here you're gonna see your withdrawal history. So if you want instant withdrawal, that's when you get to level 5 and further. And the withdrawal is also gonna become an automatic withdrawal. Well, that's it for withdrawing. And now let's just talk about how much the minimum amount for withdrawal actually is. 0.05 BNB. How much is that? So when we do come over to check how much this is about $31, almost $32 BNB that you need for you to take out your first withdrawal, for you to take out any withdrawal. That's the minimum amount that you must have in your account balance. The withdrawal itself is the first red flag. On a platform like this, the minimum amount for withdrawal has no right to be more than $10. Even $10 is already high, maybe $5 and so on. And whenever a withdrawal is more than $10 for a platform just as this, then maybe they do not want you to withdraw just yet. And now I'm going to talk about other red flags that I noticed on the platform. So when you come back to the homepage of the platform, you can see that they talk about having 45,000 members, right? But then something doesn't add up. Here's the thing that doesn't add up. When you do come right here and you do come over to the particular World Cup where people can participate in getting some reward, yeah, you can see that this has been going on for some days, right? And somehow they have only 5 participants, meaning only 5 people have come to participate in this. Having 45,000 members or over that, you should be having at least 100 people participating in it. This is how much BNB fee that you need. This is only about $6, and somehow not even up to 100 people have the $6 to participate in it. This tells you something about the platform. And maybe people are not really earning as the platform claims that they are earning, because why is it only 5 people participating in that particular pool? Also, there is no guarantee that they're gonna even give out these rewards, because of course the platform is new. You cannot really trust what they say just yet, especially when there is no top platform or project backing them up. So another red flag on the platform that is consistent with the withdrawal red flag is that the earnings are too low. Is it this little amount of money that you're earning that you're gonna use to get up to $31 to get paid, or do they just want you to do some investments? Because even the easiest way of earning, which is basically by mining, this is what you're earning every month, and let's calculate what that is. This is only about 22 cents. So how long are you gonna wait for the mining to be able to get paid? Because of course they call the platform a mining platform, and they're talking about it being free, as if you can depend on the free method to get paid. Maybe you could depend on the free method to get paid if only the minimum amount for withdrawal was low. So no, I cannot trust a website like this. I cannot even suggest you use this website to earn, because the minimum amount for withdrawal is too high. And of course the social tax too is also a joke, because YouTube videos are not so easy to make, but somehow when you make a YouTube video, this is the only amount you can stand a chance of earning. When I converted this amount, it was 50 cents. How can you make a video on YouTube for a project and get paid only 50 cents? So no, the platform doesn't want to pay you. A tax as high as making a video is even gonna pay you such a low amount. So getting to $31 in order to get paid is almost impossible.